John Miller now joined by Paul Bretl from the State Journal. Paul, the Packers win 23-6, but was it because J.J. McCarthy was that bad, or was it because the Packers defense was that good?
I think the answer always lies in the middle, right? I think J.J. McCarthy, the Vikings offense, obviously had their struggles, had only 4 total yards of offense in the second half.
That's nuts.
And that's a credit to the Green Bay Packers defense and getting after him, particularly with the pass rush.
How important is it for the Packers offense to get that Packers defense the lead so Micah Parsons can do his thing?
It's massive, and that's been one of the elements that's been missing. You get those true pass rush opportunities when an offense has to drop back. They can't run the ball 38 times like the Giants did. They can't rely on the screen game, the quick game, play action, and they have to drop back. That plays into the Packers' strength. That allows Micah Parsons, like you said, to pin his ears back. Rashawn Gary, Devonte, Wyatt, and we saw the effects of that. McCarthy, that Vikings offense, was under constant pressure, and it made moving the ball a real challenge.
Devonte Wyatt had an excellent start to the season, has 2 sacks today, but another guy who's outstanding on defense, filling in for Quay Walker, Isaiah McDuffie. He's that guy that's always in the background doing the special teams thing, but today he leads the team in tackles. How important was he to this team today?
He was incredibly important, and he was absolutely flying around the field. And what's interesting is he filled in, like you said, at middle linebacker. That's a brand new position for him. He's wearing the green dot. He's making the defensive play calls. He's making adjustments before the snap. So there's a lot that went into Isaiah McDuffie's performance beyond the tackles and that sort of production. And he said earlier this week that all 3 of those linebacker positions, he is studying those on a weekly basis, what the roles, responsibilities are within each game plan. So if he has to step in and play like he did tonight at a new position, he can have this kind of performance.
Let's talk about the Packers offense. Obviously missing Josh Jacobs is a big thing coming into today. And I think we've seen it in practice, but Emanuel Wilson brings the juice. What did you see from him today? I mean, he went over 100 yards, the first Packer, I believe, to do that this season. Also had 2 rushing touchdowns, really filling in nicely.
Yeah, he was able to generate chunk plays, and Wilson is a really physical runner. You can see his change of direction ability and just how difficult he is to bring down. And the Green Bay Packers offense was really efficient on 3rd downs, and that was a product of Wilson and being able to lean on that run game.
They got a short week. Detroit's coming up. How big was this win? And do you need to see more from the offense if they're going to beat Detroit on Thursday?
Yeah, I think the big thing with this offense is you want to just see the consistency from them. We know they can put up points. We know that they can score quickly, generate big plays. We've seen that this season. Now it's about the consistency. And to this stretch of games, 3 straight divisional games ahead for the Packers. Incredibly important to laying the foundation for where they stand within the NFC North race, and ultimately where they come out in that is going to determine what their potential playoff path looks like.
Already 1-0 in those 3 straight games. Yep. Paul, thank you so much for your time. We'll see if they can go 2-0, a big one on Thanksgiving in Detroit against the Lions. He's Paul Bretl from the State Journal. Go find all of his work there. I'm John Miller, NBC 26 Sports.